Hello everybody, welcome to ColorIt Live, where we talk about all things ColorIt and where we show off how you, the fans, free your creativity each and every day. So as always, I'm Nyla. I'm going to be your host, and my co-host tonight will be Amber. So everybody say hello. So far we've got Pam Lindley. She was our colorist of the month last month. She's tuning in all the way from Washington. We got Diana from Philadelphia. Erica is here. We got Treasure, that's an awesome name. Vicki Jones from Minnesota. Stephanie from Illinois. Erica, Texas. We got Brenda Green from Baltimore. Kathy Davenport from Maine. Hi Angela from Michigan. Linda says we better get a jacket out. Yep, it's chilly here too. Rhonda says hello to everybody. Thelma's from West Virginia. Mary Richmond is from Holt. Hi Mary, nice to see you as always. Everybody is sharing. Anytime that you have you freeze up, you sometimes have to close out and go back, or just hit the little refresh button on top. Unfortunately, when we go live on Facebook, it kind of depends on the more people that we get. Sometimes the slower we get, so it kind of gets a little messy. So Diana's here. Adam Hale is here. We've got a color stud in the house. Vivian has already shared. Erica says it's hot and humid where she's at. Let's all go visit her, huh?
Yeah, where's that?
So, all right, we got Linda Parker from Rhode Island and Diana. Anita, she's a regular. Love having Anita on. Sharon Crocker, Dina Hayes, also a regular. Judy Westbrook Mann, hello. So, all right, I could be here all night. We got another color stud, Bob Kosher. I probably butchered that. Jennifer Baker, one of my friends, is here tonight. Hello, Jennifer. And Trudy's here. She has missed, but that's okay. We don't mind. We know that life happens, so we are perfectly okay with that. So, all right. Well, Kim Kate's Kosher is here. Hey, Kim. Karen from Florida. Florida sounds so good right now.
Oh, it does.
Even though I love fall, I love fall, but just every once in a while I'm like,
a beach would be nice.
A beach would be good. So, all right, first let's talk about what we're giving away tonight. We are giving away wild animals. So, if you want to win, all you have to do is share to your groups, share to your family members. And make sure that when you do, that your profile on Facebook is set to public, because that's the only way that ColorIt will get notified that you have shared. So this is the book that we are giving away tonight, and it's also the book that our page that we're coloring is from. So it's the kind of book that I think challenges your creativity. The pictures aren't just, regular pictures of animals. They're kind of abstract, so it definitely makes you think outside of the box, which I'm not always good at. So, but that is our giveaway for tonight. So if you want to win that, just share. Hi Barbara. Hello Sharon. New York. I've been to New York 3 times and it was awesome. New York City. I wouldn't want to live there though, but I definitely would like. I like visiting. It's fun. So
I've been once.
I went to Broadway. I did it all. Times Square. All right. So if you want to win, all you got to do is share. So I want to go ahead and give you Mary Kate Moore's joke for tonight, and then we'll show some submissions, and then I'll give you the answer. So here is the question. This is submitted by Mary Kate Moore. She's one of our regulars. Why didn't the skeleton go trick-or-treating? So Halloween's coming up. We've all got that on our mind. Why didn't the skeleton go trick-or-treating? So I had an answer to this, but it was wrong.
I liked it though.
It was, yeah, I thought it was kind of smart. But anyway, we're going to go through some of your submissions, and we'll get back to that. So just Go ahead, if you think you know the answer, put it in chat, and just let us know if you guys can guess her little quandary there. Why didn't the skeleton go trick or treating? All right, let's get to your submissions. As always, if you have a submission that you want to be shown, whether here on ColorIt Live or on Facebook, all you got to do is send it in an email. Send it in an email to support@colorit.com, or make sure you can post it to the ColorIt Facebook page. And as always, if you anytime you upload a picture that you have done, make sure that you hashtag it, hashtag MyColorIt. That's all one word. So hashtag MyColorIt. And they'll either, sometimes they do a slideshow on Facebook's web page, or ColorIt's page, or sometimes they will do it here on live.
We have some really clever.
All right, so apparently I'm not the only one, because my answer to why didn't the skeleton go trick-or-treating was because I said because he didn't have no body to go with.
Few people thought that.
But, so I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I can't think of anything.
So, but that is not the answer, and I'm going to let you guys stew on that for a little bit more. We are going on to our Freebie Friday submissions. This is from last week. If you want a Freebie Friday sent to you every week in your mail, all you got to do is go to colorit.com and sign up for the newsletter. You'll get the newsletter, and then every week you will get the Freebie Friday. So last week it was from Colorful Scriptures, and the scripture was Ezra 10:4, rise up, take courage, and do it. Me and Amber kind of wondered if that's where Nike got their do it.
I did.
So we're first looking at Angel Henley, and we have a very beautiful picture, very creative picture. I like how, Angel, you freed your creativity because you've got a purple bird, a blue bird, and a red bird. So definitely not your norm, but still fun and interesting. Very colorful picture, and thank you for sending that in. Lots of thumbs and hearts for you.
Very pretty. I like your cute little orange starfish on the rock. Good job.
Yep, they're just sunning themselves on the rock. So thank you, Angel, as always, for sending that in. We really appreciate it. All right, next.
Rose is here.
Rosa's here. Hello. Stephanie. Jonathan Estrada's here. Another color stud.
Batman.
I think that's like 3 color studs tonight, right?
I think so.
That's awesome. All right, so our next person is Libby Smith. I'm going to try to give it a couple minutes. Okay. It's on mine, so I'm going to... So Libby Smith, she went with a more traditional palette. And that turned out very tranquil with the different blues in the sky and blues in the ocean, and even with the wording, you got that blue. So very tranquil, very, definitely sets that tone that you're at the beach and you're really enjoying that beautiful day, and you can see that the wind is lifting the seagulls up into the clouds, so they're rising up, which is what the scripture is encouraging us to do.
It's very relaxing. I really enjoyed this one. Thank you, Libby.
All right, Audrey's in the house. We got Linda, Trish, Diana. Eddie's here. Eddie's a regular. Kristen Rule is here. Alicia. All right, I like seeing new people. Anybody brand new tonight? If it's your first time, let me know. It's raining in where Pam is. Jennifer Dahlstrom's here tonight. Hi, Jennifer. Dawn is here. And I know somebody wanted to make an appearance in a little bit. So when I announce the first winner, I have a special guest who is going to pop in real quick. Okay, so next we have Lois Eubanks picture submission. Look at everybody talking. I love when you guys are just chatting away. Hi, Deanna. How's Wally doing? I hope he's doing better.
Oh, hi, Dana.
Julie's here. Jackie. Jackie says, I have never had a ColorIt before. Well, Jackie, welcome to ColorIt Live. And I hope this is one of many times that you will join us. Okay, so Lois, got a beautiful picture here, very peaceful. I definitely love that plum purple that you used to write the letters in. That was definitely something that I saw. And then there at the bottom, I love those pops of color. You got that bold orange and red and that bold blue. So very pretty. We've had 3 different pictures and each of them was different, very unique to each person. So
it feels very balanced. I really liked how she did her colors.
Yep, it's very, very peaceful. So thank you very much, Lois. Lots of thumbs and hearts for you as well. So we got 4 more minutes. So let's go on. I believe next is our random submission. So I'm going to say this throughout the program. If you have a submission that you want, whether you want it here on ColorIt or on ColorIt's Facebook page, just send it to support@colorit.com. Let them know that you would like your submission on either ColorIt Live or on the Facebook page. So, or sometimes they get put in the newsletter, which you guys need to make sure you read all the way down to the bottom, because they got people's pictures on it at the bottom. So I always like to scroll down and make sure I check out who the weekly newsletter people that are featured. All right, so random submission. This one is from Amanda Stevens, and this is from the Native American Spirit book.
I love that book.
Yeah, we have a beautiful dream catcher here. It says good dreams, and that's what we all want. This would be a beautiful dream catcher to put above your bed. Very colorful. I especially like this dream catcher down here on the bottom with the orange and the red. And then just everything, the blues, and then you got teal and a little bit, it looks like purple in it. So,
yeah, I love the turquoise and the feathers.
Yeah.
Very, very Native American.
Very Native American. So awesome job with this, Amanda. Very colorful. Thank you for sending that in. Lots of hearts and thumbs up for you. Hi, Laura. Robin Northrup is here.
Yay!
She was our first colorist of the month.
First name I did.
Yep. Yep. Amber's usually the one who puts the names on the board. That's kind of my little assignment for her. All right, we got Shirley Smith. All right, so the next one is from Colorful Seasons. And we'll wait for it to change over. This is from Darlene Geloso, and we have a pretty witch here sitting on her broomstick. I, of course, love the purples.
Mm-hmm.
I think it goes really well with the tans and kind of oranges of her dress and her boots. I like that. She's a very stylish witch. She's not, some
the
like
normal
you see.
all black. I
Yeah.
like that.
Change it. Even your sky has got different colors, and it makes it look mysterious, makes it look magical. So great job.
It made me think of the Aurora Borealis. So I really like how she thought out the box for this one.
Yeah, the Aurora Borealis. I looked at Amber like, what? Because I'm sometimes not completely with it, and of course that is the Northern Lights. So yeah. Every once in a while, Amber stumps me. So she's
Not very often.
She's got to keep me on my toes. All right, we have our first winner for tonight. So I'm going to have my guest come over here, and going to have him read the name. So get over here. Say hello.
Hey, everyone.
It's my son, Jeremiah. And I was going to have him say the name, but it's kind of a hard name. So the first winner for tonight is Alicia Alonzo. So Alicia Alonzo, Jeremiah says congratulations.
You get the animals.
You get the Wild Animals book. And Jeremiah should be back with us next week. My arm, I can actually extend it all the way back to my head. So I believe that I will be able to color again. So starting next week, Jeremiah is going to be back and be doing our questions. I hope to get some new questions lately. I've been kind of stuck in the 80s, which honestly, if I could be stuck in an era, the 80s is the era I would be stuck in.
I'll go with you.
So let's all go to the 80s. All right. So congratulations again to Alicia Alonso.
You're getting a bunch of highs,
Yep,
Jeremiah.
Jean, Robin, Greg. Hey, Greg. We have that's 4 color studs tonight. I think Jeremiah has brought them back. This is awesome.
All right.
All right. I want to, and I forgot to say this, but I wanted to talk about the flash sale. And I should have brought this up from the very beginning. Thank you, Jeremiah.
Bye.
So, okay, flash sale going on right now. You get 30% off ColorIt pencils, their watercolor brush pens, and their journal. 30%, guys. That's awesome. So all you got to do, you don't need a code. All you have to do is just add the items to your cart and the discount will automatically be applied to your purchase. So 30% off flash sale ends tonight at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. So if you're on the West Coast, you got to do it sooner than the ones on the East Coast.
That's a great sale.
That is good. Yes, I'm so happy to be able. I can wash my hair with both hands now. I tell you what,
simple things
it's
in
the
life.
simple things in life that you take for granted, and I'm never going to take my right hand for granted ever again. So, all right. Again, congratulations to Alicia, and if anybody is wanting to stock up on their pencils or if you haven't tried their water brush pens, then this would be a perfect time to do it. And also those journals, they're new and improved. They've made them thicker. They've added pages. So if you were on the fence before, now would be a perfect time to get in on the deal. So, all right, let's get back to your submissions, shall we? So we were talking about Darlene Geloso's Awesome Witch here with the beautiful night sky. Great way to free your creativity. So I need to switch here. Okay, next we're going to be looking at one of the pictures from pictures from the 12 free Christmas downloads.
That's a mouthful.
Yep, and for me anything right now is a mouthful. Okay, and we have Ellen Smith. We have a beautiful angel here. And sorry, I got too much in front of me here. Ellen Smith's beautiful angel. I love that soft blue in her dress and how you also put it in the background. I think it looks really good with the silver. It's very soft and flowing. When you think of an angel, that's kind of the things that you get, that softness and that flowing about it.
Definitely made it look angelic.
Exactly. Very angelic, very spiritual. So thank you for sending that in, Ellen. Lots of hearts and thumbs up to you. Next, we have one from Mythical and Fantasy, and as you guys know, that's one of my favorite books. I love Mythical and Fantasy. My first book was Color of Decades. My second book was Mythical and Fantasy. So both of those, I think, have always been my favorite. I don't know if it's because they were my first or I just really like the pictures in it.
They have some really good pictures.
All right. So, hey, Chris, how you doing? Kathy Bartosik is here, and I believe we have one of her pictures on tonight. Okay, so we're looking at Phyllis Hollingshead. This, again, is from Mythical and Fantasy. We have a really pretty fairy here. It looks like one of the Barbies. You know, they came out with a Barbie movie where she was a fairy, and this is
Mariposa.
That's it. I don't have a little girl, so
my daughter loved it. Loved it. I saw it so much.
So yeah, we don't get a whole lot of Barbie movies in this house. We're Marvel and DC here, so
hey, nothing wrong with that either.
I'm outnumbered. I got 2 men, so But anyway, Phyllis, love your picture. I love her golden hair. I love that pink that's in her dress and on her flowers, and then it's on the wings, and it goes really well with that kind of turquoise green and the yellow. It's just a beautiful picture all around. Even the wood.
Yeah,
really
it's
pretty.
very pretty. I really love your wings. The yellow on the edging really just makes it come off the page.
Yep, and Dawn says she loves the roses, so excellent job on the roses. It's just a very bright, cheerful picture, so excellent job there, Phyllis. Okay, our next one is going to be from Mandalas to Color Volume 1. And we have, this one is from Rebecca Dorn. Going to give it, there we go. Rebecca Dorn, bright and cheerful mandala.
Wow,
purple,
look at those colors.
Yeah, purple goes so well with those orange, yellow, and greens. The way that you did the pattern and spaced them out.
Gives it real depth.
It does. It's just like, it's almost like it's moving.
Mm-hmm.
So you, there's no one color that overpowers it. You've mixed them really well, and that has made the picture come alive. So excellent job, Rebecca. Lots of thumbs up and hearts for you. Thanks for sending that in. All right, we have another mandala, and this is a spooky mandala. This is from Mandalas Volume 2, and
is it up yet?
Not quite yet. There we go. Shirley Smith, Mandalas Volume 2. We have the little ghosts. I don't know if this was specifically meant to look like ghosts or not, but that's exactly what they look like.
Yeah, it does.
Little ghosts all around the edges. Love all the different colors. Purple, orange, green. It's kind of like a fire in the middle and then just spreads out. So
oh, you're right.
It's like they're just having some fun, doing some haunting. So very spooky, very colorful. So thank you, Shirley, for sending that in. I don't think I've seen this one before, so it's kind of a neat thing to see something new.
Very pretty.
So, all right, we're going on. And this one is from Dogs, Everyone's Best Friend.
This one is so cute. I really like this one.
Wait for it to pop up. There it is. We have a color stud in the house. We got Winston Green.
Wow, we're doing great tonight.
Well, I don't know if he's here tonight, but this is his picture. Hopefully he's here. So Winston, I love this. We have a lovely family of Dalmatians. Automatically made me think of, I believe the name was Pongo and Perdita.
Something like that,
in the Disney movies.
101 Dalmatians.
I know the male dog's name was Pongo. And I'm pretty sure it was like Perdita or something like that. Somebody in the chat will let me know.
It sounds right.
But anyway, love the Dalmatians. Love that red tongue, bright and red coming out from the black and white in the background. That orange, what is that thing? Hydrant?
Fire hydrant,
Fire hydrant.
And it looks sparkly, so it really stands out.
And I like that they have the fireman's gear right there with it. You got the helmet, the gloves, the boots.
They're all ready to get on the fire truck with Mom and Dad.
Yep, turn it on, go woo, and on their way. So beautiful picture, Winston. Lots of color with the black and white. That could have been, hard to do, but you definitely made up for it in the background, but the dogs still stand out. So you did a really good job balancing that picture. So great job, Winston. Love seeing a Color Studs picture. As always, it's good to see Color Studs being represented. We know they're out there. We just got to find them, right? All right, next we have our weekly challenge. Let me tell you about the weekly challenge and the greatest group on Facebook. This group is called ColorIt Coloring Books. And if you have not joined, you need to go join it. Because when you do, you become part of the ColorIt family. And when I say family, I honestly mean family. We check in on each other. We are, we try to encourage each other. We are always chatting it up in the group. So you join. If you have any questions, there's always somebody who has an answer. If you need inspiration, there's always somebody, like if you're stuck and you don't quite know what to color the background, then people will give you all kinds of ideas. Yes. Once you join the group, then you will be able to enter the weekly challenges, which Nicole works very hard on. We are very grateful for all the time that she puts into it. And what it is she chooses a theme. This week it's coral reefs. Sometimes it's food. Sometimes it's man's best friend. Sometimes it's dedicated to your mother, your father, or a dear loved one. So
I liked last week's with the books. That was cute.
Yeah, one time it was flames, which I thought was really cool.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, so she's really creative and always given us new ideas. So once you get into the group, you can enter the challenge. You find a picture that fits the theme, and you put it in the section that is set aside for it. And when you do, Nicole assigns you a number, and at the end of the challenge, she draws the numbers randomly, and those are the ones that we get to see here on Color It Live. Now, one of the reasons why I chose the colorist for this month, which is Jolie Johnson, one of the reasons why I chose her this month was because she's very active in the group and very active in the challenges. I want to see all different kinds of people enter, and because it makes things so much more interesting. So, all right, it is Coral Reefs, and we are looking at Alisa Nederhand's entry, and this is from Colors of the Ocean. We have a beautiful ocean scene here, green and blue. Love that big, huge conch shell. That green and blue shell is so pretty. And I like your fish. I like how you colored them, kind of like a pinkish color with the orangish yellow. Mm-hmm. So that's fun. Lots of colors on the ocean floor with the different shells and plant life.
I like how she highlighted the water and the bubbles. That really makes the bubbles and everything stand out. And I really love how you guys always give us a little bit of purple. Good job, guys.
And the thing about the ocean is, she could have colored that all blue.
Yeah,
but
I like it.
I like the different. I like that she just kind of highlighted it, but it still gives it movement, still gives it the look of water. So great technique there, Alisa. So, all right, next we have another one. We have Anita Scott. She's also one of our regulars. Hello, Julie. All right. Everyone's talking. I love it. Okay, so we have Anita Scott, and this is from Colorful Scriptures. And I will try to do my best to read the scripture. It's Psalms 34:9 says, "O fear the Lord, ye he saints, for there is no want to them that fear him." So beautiful scripture and beautiful picture here done by Anita. I love all the different beautiful blues of the water. And then on the bottom you got the browns and kind of tans with those pops of orange and green. So very pretty picture, Anita.
Very, very good color picks on that. I really enjoyed looking at this one.
Yeah, you just kind of feel like you're down floating on the bottom. It just kind of takes you over. So thank you, Anita. Lots of thumbs up and hearts for you. All right. And we have another one from Colorful Scriptures. And this is from another one of our regulars that we like to see. Oh, we have a second winner. And I know this person. We've had this person on Color It Live as a guest caller. So this is going to be cool.
Oh, wow.
All right. So our second winner for tonight, I want to give it a minute. Second winner for tonight, remember that you are winning the Wild Animals coloring book. Very different kind of coloring book will definitely stretch your imagination. And our second winner for tonight is Eddie McKenzie. So congratulations, Eddie. You have just won the Wild Animals book. Remember to, and I don't know if I said this to the first winner or not, send an email to support@colorit.com. Make sure you include your address and your phone number so that they can get that sent to you. So congratulations, Eddie. Good to see someone that I recognize. Eddie is active. She's here, I think, every Wednesday. So really appreciate that.
It really makes it more fun when you recognize the names.
I know. It's like, yay, I know her. I feel special. I'm like, just when you win, I win. So, all right. Congratulations, Eddie. And also wanted to remind Alisa, too, that she also needs to send an email with her address and phone number so that you can get your books. So let's get back to your submissions. Don't forget that ColorIt is having their flash sale. You get 30% off their pencils, their water brush pens, and their journals. It's a good deal.
Very good.
So, okay, let's get back to Audrey Bonnell's picture. She's one of our regulars. This is from Colorful Scriptures. The scripture is from Isaiah 43:5. It says, "Do not be afraid, I am with you." And this picture shows a ship that is in distress, but it looks like it's doing perfectly fine because the people on the boat know that they are not alone. So it's a very comforting scripture. And Audrey, you did a very beautiful job with this picture. I like the way that you did the lettering with the reds and oranges and blacks. It
really stands out.
Makes it look dramatic, which is what is happening in this picture. Love the bold orange of the ship and in the lightning, and the beautiful fish and underwater sea life.
I like how she did the water. It really feels like it's moving. And then I also noticed her shading on the clouds. It really looks like they're storming. Good job.
Yep, so definitely got lots of movement in this picture, but we know that we can take comfort from that scripture and we do not have to be afraid. So excellent job, Audrey. Thank you for sharing that. We've had her on the show as a guest caller previously as well. So, and we have a guest caller tonight, another one of my friends that I speak to on a regular basis. So we're going to get to know her a little bit later. We have next Jeanne Duvall. She's also been on our show.
I recognize that name.
Yep. Tropical Scenes. Very beautiful picture here. I like the way that you used more subtle colors, especially with the greens and the blues. They're very natural. They're very soothing. And then there's that pops of orange in the coral, and then that yellow right there in the center. Just a very, very soothing picture. I really like it.
Those colors flow really well together, and your turtles are just adorable. I love all your different greens. Good job.
Squirt.
Yeah. Oh, that was the little one though.
That was the little one. We were trying to think of the turtle's name in the
Finding
Nemo or Finding Dory.
Slash? No.
And we couldn't think of the turtle's name, but I know the little one's name is Squirt.
Yeah.
And then there was
Squirt.
The other one.
Rush? Was it
I
Rush?
can't remember, but I know he had that whole surfer.
Yeah, he was a
surfer.
Laid back surfer.
Yeah, so.
We'll think of it when it's over.
Dude, yeah. I'm sure somebody in chat will let us know. So excellent job, Jeanne. We love your turtles. It's a very, very therapeutic scene here. All right, next we have our colorist of the month. This is the reason why I chose her, because she participates in the challenges. So we are looking at a picture from Tropical Scenes. And this one is from Jolie Johnson, our colorist of the month. Jennifer Baker says Crush is the turtle. So you were right, Crush.
Crush, yeah.
He says, Mr. Turtle was my father, dude. So,
I loved him.
That was a good movie. All right, Cindy also said Crush. Thank you guys. You guys always got my back. Okay,
Very helpful.
So we have this picture from Jolie Johnson, and this is from Tropical Scenes. And I first of all love the puff paint in your clouds. Very creative, a way to make things stand out. Just because it's not color, it doesn't mean you can't use it. So we like seeing people try different things. I like how your huts are different colors. One's red, one's blue, one's yellow. So if you were staying on the beach, you could say, well, my hut is the blue hut and Amber's is the red hut. So
looks good to me. Let's go.
Yeah. All the colors. I like that fish that's got the orange and green and yellow. Just a very fun picture, Jolie.
We got a Jamaican fish.
Yep.
I like her water. I like how she did the outline blue on the top. It looks like it's moving. Good job to keep the motion.
Yep, love it. So thank you, Jolie, for sending that in. Lots of thumbs up and hearts for our colorist of the month. All right, next we have one. Again, this one is from Tropical Scenes. And I know she was tuning in tonight. This is from Kathy Bartosik.
I know that name too. I'm learning all the names.
Yeah, we got regulars. They're coming in. Linda Johnson also said crush. So you were right, Amber. Judy says, hi, Jeremiah. He's back in his room, but he will be here with us next week. And hopefully I'll have some new trivia. If you guys have trivia, send it my way. Or if you have an idea, let me know. All right. So Kathy, love this picture. The first thing that I see when I look at this picture, my eye automatically goes to the treasure chest. It has that, the way that you shaded it, it has a shine to it. And I really like that. It really stands out. I also like your natural colors with the pops of neon, yellow, and green. And that I'm going to show you guys with my little pointer. Here on the bottom, you got these little fish here.
Oh,
and the fish over here.
Those are cute.
So just a variety of colors. It's really beautiful.
I really like how she did the different shades of color on the anchor. That really helps the design stand out. I probably wouldn't have noticed it otherwise. And I like how she shaded the rope. It really feels like it's moving with the light.
Yeah, or the water's moving it and it's just kind of floating there. So excellent job there, Kathy. Thank you for sending that in. So love all of these submissions. So many different ones. Okay, we have Robin Northrup. And like we said earlier, she was our very first colorist of the month. Got to hand pick her myself. And this one is from Tropical Scenes also. But hello, Linda. Robin has done her own little thing here with this picture. I'm going to try to wait for it to transfer over. It is on Amber, so I'm going to go with it. So we have the huts again on the little island. I like how you colored your fish. I like that you got Nemo here in the middle. And then these kind of look like Dory, but...
She put a little pop of red. I really like that. That's pretty.
Yeah, the blue and the yellow and then those red and the black faces are very dramatic. I also like how you did your sky in a nighttime setting. Most people do days, but this is a beautiful night setting, which when we stayed in Maui for our honeymoon, the best thing about it was going to sleep with the sound of the waves. I don't really particularly like the beach because I don't like sand, but I like being near the beach and I like the sound of the beach. It's very soothing. So
that sounds so relaxing.
Excellent job, Robin. Love your Nemo and I love your dark black sky. So
Very
thank you
pretty.
for sending that in. All right, we have Sonia May Taru and another one from Colors of the Ocean. And the first thing I noticed in this picture is all the different colors. And I love the way you did the fish. They really stand out, especially that pink and black one.
Oh yeah.
And that green and blue one. They just pop. And then there's all kinds of things going on down at the bottom. We got rainbow colored coral. We got pink and orange coral. Just a little bit of everything going on.
Lots of good colors. That pink fish makes me think of Grease. She's a pink lady.
She's a pink lady. That fish is officially named the pink lady now. Dina Hayes also loves the pink fish. She definitely, it's one of the first things that your eye goes to. So I like the way that you chose to color that. It's very fun. So I even like the browns and the shells, and it's just, you did a really good job there, Sonia. Thank you. Makes our job hard because you guys do so well. We don't know what. We could talk all night about one picture.
Yep, really good.
All right, another one from Colors of the Ocean, going with the theme that Nicole set, which is coral reefs. This one is from Stephanie Moyer. Getting tongue-tied. Waiting for it to transfer over. Sometimes it seems to take forever and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, there we go. Stephanie, thank you. This is a great picture. I like that this one is kind of a little bit darker, like you're kind of deeper in the ocean. It looks with the different colors of blue, almost, it's got like a greenish tint to the blue, very soothing. It just looks like this would be someplace that's quiet and that you could just kind of just fall asleep with the ebb of the ocean. And I really like this shell here that's shaped as a fan with that beautiful orange and yellow right there.
That really stands out.
So, but all in all, I mean, she's got a variety of things going on, and it's really, really, really soothing and really pretty. So, excellent job, Stephanie. Thank you for sending that in. Lots of thumbs and hearts for you. Okay, next we have Victoria Holmes. And this is from Mythical and Fantasy. I have yet to color this picture. Every time I go through the book, I look at it and I'm like, I want to do it, but I want to make sure that, sometimes you just got to be in just the right mood for some of these pictures, because I don't want to just do it just to do it. I want to do it and really enjoy it. And Victoria, I can tell that you did enjoy this. And this is a awesome picture. We have King Trident.
There we go.
Very royal and very regal setting there. He can be looks very intimidating. I love the blues, love the bright golds in his trident and in the throne and on his arm cuffs.
Yeah, her color choices are gorgeous for this.
I mean, if you might think that if you just use a few colors that it would all kind of blur together, but as you can see with the way Victoria did it, it does not. Everything stands out beautifully. I love the shine to it.
I like the fin. I like how she put the highlights on the fin. It really feels like he's actually moving, floating there with its power.
Exactly. He's got it, the way it gets darker and then lighter.
I love that effect.
The way she did that, it definitely gives it movement, gives it presence, which he is definitely
demands it.
Definitely demands presence. So I really like that picture. So excellent job, Victoria. Love those royal blues. All right. Next, we are going to look at another picture from the colorist of the month. And again, it's Jolie Johnson, and this is one of the pictures that I chose.
Oh, this is super cute one.
What I do with colorist of the month is I go through and I look at all of your posts, and I choose two that I like, and then I let the colorist choose two that they like, and we feature them for a month on ColorIt Live. And I don't know if you guys noticed when ColorIt did the announcement for tonight, that picture on the announcement was from Jolie Johnson. It was the picture I chose for last week. So the reason why I chose this picture, this is from Blissful Scenes, and we have a very cozy scene here. That chair looks so comfy. Looks like a perfect place to sit down, have some tea, and cuddle with the kitties.
The kitties like the chair.
Yep, you can tell they're warming your spot up there, Jolie. So beautiful place. Love the flowers. Love the butterfly. That was why I chose this picture. I looked at it and it just brought me comfort. It made me smile. it made me think of Jolie. She's very warm and endearing. So
I can almost smell the flowers. Great job, Jolie.
Did an excellent job. So that is our colorist of the month. That is the one that we are going to display this week. So tune in next week for another one of Jolie's pictures. All right, as I wait for the guest caller picture to come up, I'm going to go ahead and try to give her a call really quick. If I can remember, pretty sure this is the one. I hope I didn't mark it. All right, so our guest caller for tonight is Jennifer Dahlstrom. She's a dear friend of mine.
Hello.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Nyla.
All right,
Everybody.
let me put you on speaker real quick. Sorry. Okay, now you can say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
All right, well, Jennifer, thank you first of all for spending some time with us.
Oh, no problem.
All right, so I got some questions for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so what state are you tuning in from tonight?
From rainy, cold, windy Michigan.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can keep the rainy part. So, but
Yeah, I'd like to get rid of the cold part, too.
yeah, I know that you like it warm, so. All right, I'm just curious, when and how did you find ColorIt?
On Facebook, they were advertising, I think it was the gel pens. So I ordered those. And then I have my own coloring club where I live. And so I told a couple other ladies in the group about the gel pens by ColorIt. So they ordered them too.
That's cool. Is that, do you think that is your favorite medium to color with?
No, my favorite is markers.
Oh, okay. So they sold you on the markers, but your true love is, no, they sold you on the gel pens, but your true love is
So
gel
she
pens.
did that with markers?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the picture that we're looking at, did you do this with markers? Amber wanted to know.
Yeah, that's with markers.
I am very impressed with this. I'm not very good with markers. Great job.
Yeah, markers was intimidating for me at first too, because I had always just used pencils, and so when ColorIt, I got involved with that, then I started using their markers and their gel pens, and they've really expanded my techniques and different mediums. So, do you have a favorite ColorIt book?
I like them all, but I'll tell you what kind of drawings I like to color is anything with nature or animals.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, anything like that I just love.
Yeah.
I'm not really into buildings and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
architecture. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Why is this your favorite picture that you were looking at here?
Well, I really like how the wood came out, how the tree
Yes.
came out.
Me too. Me too.
I think it looks sort of realistic, you know.
Very realistic. Yeah. And the way you did your leaves with the, that took some time, trading off the light green
yeah.
with the dark green and then the yellows. People don't realize you can, spend quite a bit of time. We put our heart in this pictures.
It takes me forever because I just want it to be perfect, and I always try to, I don't always do follow the lines and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I add extra stuff in there, so it takes forever.
Yeah, well, we can tell lots of detail to it, so we can tell that you worked hard on it. Besides coloring, do you have any other hobbies that you like? Which I know the answer to this, but I'm going to let you tell everybody.
Well, I just finished taking a 6-week watercolor painting class.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I bet
And
that's
I
fun.
really love that.
If you guys haven't seen it, she posted the picture of it. She did a really, really good job. I cannot paint with watercolors.
I can't paint at all.
So, but yeah.
Well, it took me forever to do it, but
Well, it was
the
worth it.
instructor, she gave me a lot of help, which was good.
Yeah, and you listen to her instructions, so that's always good too. So you're a good student. All right.
Yeah.
So you mentioned this coloring club. I just kind of want to know, how did you get it started? Was it, did you just like put an ad out, or did you just start inviting people that you knew?
Well, me and my neighbor Joni. See, I live in a townhouse cooperative, so it's a lot of little townhouses together, and we call ourselves a little community.
Oh.
And me and Joni were interested in, doing coloring. And then I had it posted in our little newsletter that goes around to all the units.
That's a good idea.
56 units. So we had a few people interested, but we don't have that many. We only have like four regular people, but hey, it's better than nothing. It's a good start.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Right now it's me and Amber, so you're ahead of us. But that's really neat how you put it in your guys' little newsletter. I'm always watching Jennifer's posts and stuff, because she's always either going to some kind of hula or beach themed party, or she's taking watercolor classes, or she's doing some gardening.
I co-hosted a pool party where I live this summer.
So I like that. She's very active. She's very fun. So, well,
I try.
Yeah, well, you achieve it. So thank you, Jennifer, for being our guest caller. It is awesome to get to know you a little bit better. I knew pretty much all of that, but now everybody else knows you a little bit better too.
Yeah, if you check out my post, you could see a picture of my coloring club on there. I posted it up on Facebook.
All right, so definitely people want to check that out. And if you guys if you want to know how to start your own club, then I'm sure Jennifer or somebody can give you some suggestions. So thank you for being our guest caller tonight, Jennifer.
Well, thanks for calling me, Nyla. It was fun.
All right, well, I will see you on Facebook and on Messenger, okay?
Okay.
Bye, Jennifer.
Night.
All right, so that was Jennifer Dahlstrom, our guest caller, friend of mine. I talk to you on a regular basis. So sorry, I exited the screen wrong. All right, and I believe while I was talking, we have a winner, our third winner for tonight. I'm waiting for it to transition over, and I'm behind again. How'd that happen? I thought I was doing good, but I guess not. Okay, third winner for tonight is Jackie Hernandez. So Jackie Hernandez, you just won the Wild Animals coloring book. So congratulations. Make sure you send an email to support@colorit.com with your address and phone number. Let them know that you won the Wild Animals from Amber and Nyla. And they'll get that sent out to you. So congratulations. All right. You guys want to color? That's why we're here, right? Amber's been working on her Majestic Lion, which is from the Wild Animals book. So let me transition to that screen. So if you do not have this picture, all you got to do is put in the URL ColorIt.com Roaring Weekend. And I cannot say
that's cute.
roaring correctly. Roar, what lions do, they roar. So it's called Roaring Weekends, and I'm sure that our friends Lorraine and Leah will post that URL for us on the chat, so that if you don't have this picture yet, you can download it and start coloring. So as you see, Amber has already started, and she's chosen the original gel pen set.
I'm really liking these gel pens.
She is. I think she's hooked on them. She likes the pencils, but I think for pictures like this, her go-to is the gel pens.
Yep.
Especially since she doesn't have a whole lot of time. So gel pens, they go a little bit quicker. So real quick, if you can tell us the colors of your picture so far that you're using.
Okay, so my darkest here on the oranges is Citrus Orange. It is CO12. And then I'm going to be alternating with Orange Spice, which is CO3, and Orange Burst, which is CO4. And then the bright green I used for his pretty eyes is Spirit Green, which is CO7.
Getting low on that one.
Yeah, I have to fill that one back up. And then, of course, I have to do my purple.
Gotta have purple.
So I used the purple piece. I love their names. Tonight it is CO34, and then my little bitty pops of pink for his cute little nose are Devotion Pink, which is COO2.
Yep, and people have already noticed your pink pops. Jennifer says, very cute. I love the pink in the ears. Shirley says, nice start on the lion. So, hi Connie, how you doing? Connie Nation's here. Kristen Rule says, I used totally markers on that book. Dried up a color or two.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
Yeah, I go through markers like it's crazy. Hi, Connie. How are you? Connie Nation. Where are you tuning in from tonight? What state? All right, so while Amber is coloring, normally I would go to my trivia, but because we're running a little bit behind, I'm going to go ahead and start talking about some of the announcements. First, I want to remind you that ColorIt is having a flash sale. So if you have been on the fence and trying to decide what to buy, this would be a perfect time for you to do that. Because they're having the flash sale. Get 30% off ColorIt's pencils, watercolor brush pens, and journals. And what's cool about this is you do not need a certain code. Hello, Laura loves it. Laura Niles.
Oh, thank you, Laura.
She says awesome.
So sweet.
I love that name, Alora Bowman. Alora. It sounds tropical to me. So 30% off. You get the ColorIt pencils, watercolor brush pens, journals. No need to add the code. Just add the items that you want to your cart, and the discount is automatic. The sale ends at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. I almost said post, like, what? No, Pacific Standard Time. So want to get on that sale because that 30% off will not last long. So if you did not win tonight, which we still have one more winner, Erica says that's pretty. Deanna Love says love the colors. Amber.
Oh, thank you.
She's free in her creativity, people.
I'm trying.
All right, so if you did not win tonight, do not dismay. You have other ways to win. You can enter the Fan of the Month. This is done by ColorIt. You will do a picture and upload it to colorit.com/contest. And they are asking that you do Halloween-themed pictures. So go through your books and look for something that's Halloween. If it's not Halloween, make it Halloween. I see people putting, there's pumpkins that aren't jack-o'-lanterns that people are turning into jack-o'-lanterns. I've seen people do mandalas in the colors of purple and orange, black, you know. So, and then there's all, if you look at almost every book, I bet has something that you could make into a Halloween themed picture. And then there's plenty of Freebie Fridays out there. Just because Freebie Friday is gone and past, it's still there. There's a place in the group where you can go and they will have the links to all the different Freebie Fridays. So we are going to come back real quick to me and Amber. This will be the last time you see us tonight because this will be our last winner for tonight. So you're winning the wild animals, which is the picture that Amber is coloring now. The roaring
That's hard word.
lion. I don't know why.
We're tired.
So, okay, our final winner for tonight is Renee Kirsch. So, congratulations, Renee. You just won the Wild Animals book. Send an email to support@colorit.com. Let them know that Nyla and Amber said you are the fourth winner, and they will send you your book. So, congratulations. I can't wait to see everybody's wild animals in the group. So we're going to go back to Amber's Majestic Lion that she's coloring here with the ColorIt gel pens, the original set, Connie says, I love the lion. Pam, love your color choices.
Oh, thanks everybody.
Angela Janice says, my whole page is ColorIt from sharing. Yep, pretty much mine is too. That, and I'm like a meme fanatic, so I'm like always posting memes. So anyway, all right, so we got the fan of the month. Needs to be a Halloween themed picture. 6 winners will be chosen at the end of the month. 3 will be chosen specifically by ColorIt staff, and the other 3 will be chosen randomly. And you win a gift card to ColorIt.com. So,
yeah, what I was thinking they could do like my neighbors and draw their own little cemetery.
Yeah, you could do that. You could have, just a regular picture. Let's say like a setting is, like one of the kitchen scenes, and you're looking out the window. In the background, you could draw different kinds of Halloween decorations, or your own little cemetery, or little ghosts floating around. There's, I'm sure there's ghosts in the tropics, right?
Oh, I would think.
Like groovy, cool ghosts, some Jamaican ghosts, making me crazy ghosts. All right, so fan of the month, one way to win. Another way to win is the monthly giveaway. And the prize for that is Colors of Nature coloring book. So if you want to win that, this is really easy, because all you have to do is go to colorit.com/giveaway. So the monthly giveaway is Colors of Nature coloring book, and all you got to do to enter is colorit.com/giveaway. So those are the different ways you can win. You can win with us, with me and Amber, and with Jeremiah, or you can do the fan of the month or the monthly giveaway. So that is the announcements. Again, I want to say one more time, the flash sale, get 30% off.
Super cool sale.
They're ColorIt pencils, watercolor brush pens, and journals. So if you are needing to stock up, this is the time to do that. And remember, those journals are new and improved. The paper is thicker. They have that really cool black strap that keeps everything in, and there's even a pocket. So even if you don't journal, I guarantee you can find a way to use this journals. One of my friends, Jennifer Baker, used her journals to put all of her color palettes in. And I thought I did a good job putting my color palettes in, but she did little tabs and it was all organized. Very impressed with her palette journaling skills. So I really liked seeing that. I love seeing your guys' ideas. I've seen some people are posting their journals that they've finished, because the journals, you can color them. They are more matte now, so the colors stay better. So they're easier to color. And so I've seen a few people post. So, if you don't journal, let us know what you do with your journals. Would like to definitely see that. I do my best to go through the chat every night on Wednesdays and make sure I try to answer everybody's questions and acknowledge everybody. Sometimes Facebook is just funny, because sometimes,
yeah, it's hard to maneuver sometimes.
Yeah, I am going through and then all of a sudden it stops, and I know that there's more comments, but I don't always get them. So if I miss you,
yeah, me too. I know I probably missed somebody, and I try to say hi.
Yeah, don't take it personal. If I didn't get you this week, I pretty much guaranteed I'll get you the week after. So anytime that, and if you cannot make it to a ColorIt Live, they are on the ColorIt page. You can watch them the next day, and please after you watch it, make a comment, because I'm always looking for who's going to be my next colorist of the month. Teresa Hillen has just joined.
Hey, Teresa.
That is my big sister, my big little sister, because she's shorter than me.
We're all shorter than you. Be quiet.
I'm not that tall. I'm average.
You're taller than me.
All right. So, says Greg, when you lifted the picture, it showed the colors better.
Yeah, I tried to, the glare, so I tried to kind of move it a little so you could see the different shades. There we go.
Unfortunately, my lighting is not the best in my house. We have real high ceilings and like no lights.
There you can see it. There you go, guys. See all the different colors.
So hopefully if she finishes this one, we can take a picture of it and you guys can see it. Next week, hopefully I will be able to get my arm up enough. Mary Richmond's only 5'3". So, but anyway.
I'm only 5'4". I'm right there with you.
Yeah, my mom used to be 5'2", but now she's barely 5.
But she's so cute.
She is adorable.
Mm.
It just means you're compact and travel size.
Fun size. That's what I call it. I'm fun size.
Jennifer Dolson wants to know how tall I am. I am 5'6", 5'7". So I'm kind of, average, I guess. So I know when I was growing up, I was the tallest for a long time, and then of course in 7th grade, the boys finally started catching up. So
yeah.
But anyway, all right, well, I have enjoyed this evening, enjoyed everybody's submissions, loved seeing everybody in chat. We've got a lot of 5-footers. Deanna Love is 5 foot, Jennifer Dahlstrom is 5. Erica's 5'6", so we got a little bit of yous and a little bit of me's.
All right.
So, we got some diversity here. Love that. See, isn't that, you guys, I bet you guys never even imagined that we would sit here on ColorIt Live and talk about height. But we are so random, you never know what you're going to get.
So you better tune in.
Yeah, every show's different. Stephanie's 5 foot, Linda's 5'4". So, wow. All right, guys, I'm going to start to say my good nights. Thank you for tuning in. I take it as I take it very personal when you guys tune in. I love it. Makes me feel special. I love seeing everybody. I love seeing Deanna's 5'6", Anita's 5'2", Kathy's 5'7". Dawn's granddaughter is 17 and is 5'10". Oh my goodness.
That is not fair.
I'm kind of curious. Does she happen to play basketball? I know that's.
I think she should.
I know that's kind of, what is that called when you stereotype? But I bet you her coaches are wanting her. 5'10". That's awesome. I wonder if she's all legs or I wish my legs were longer. But I'm kind of stumpy. All right, so I'm going to start saying goodnight. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you for putting your submissions in. If it wasn't for you, we would not have a show. Believe me, I may be able to talk a lot, but if I didn't have something to talk about, you would start to hear crickets. And who knows what I would talk about. If I talk about height, anything's game.
Yeah.
So, volleyball. Yes, Jennifer Dahlstrom.
Oh, that's a good one.
I love volleyball.
I used to.
So much fun. Dawn says she's all legs. So, yeah, I figured. She's very fortunate. So, all right, guys. I love you guys. Love ColorIt. Love how you send us your submissions and you free your creativity. Remember that with ColorIt, you can free your creativity each and every day. So we will see you next Wednesday. If you have, excuse me, if you have any trivia questions, limericks, just anything, send it to me or send it to support@colorit.com and they'll get it for me. So as I'm starting to cough, this is a perfect time to say goodnight and bid adieu. Have a wonderful evening and a beautiful rest of the week.
Bye.